Carlisle Cathedral saw parents, teachers and staff from Christian Aid arrive to see a service led by a host of school children.
So here tonight we're here to celebrate a project which the Carlisle schools have been working on for the last few weeks. They've been looking at fishing people in the Philippines and how they use solar power to lift themselves out of poverty in their fishing. Lots of singing from the school choirs. They're going to get a performance, plays. They're going to get prayers. They get presentations from the children who tell us all about what they've been doing in school, what they've learned, and how they, as children in their schools, are working to tackle climate change, which is affecting people in the Philippines, but also what they can do in their lives here in Carlisle, as well as what's happening when they support Christian Aid in their work overseas as well.
The service is a celebration of the work that the charity has done over the past year.
So, particularly in the Philippines, they're affected by climate change, and the children are actually going to do a really good job of explaining how that project works in a moment. So they're working with the fisher folk, and the solar powered panels enable the fishermen to fish during the night, and also to protect their fishing areas as well.
The children sang a series of songs, read Bible verses and acted out dramatisations of the issues concerned.
It's amazing. It's wonderful to see so many people coming together to hear what children have got to say about their planet and their future as well. I'm always very humbled to hear from the children about what they think about the world, and that they can look out for people, and they're really concerned about people living in the Philippines and how climate change is affecting them here and now, and how they want to make changes here in the UK that will enable everybody's lives to flourish across the world.
The Christian Aid volunteers have been working with the schools to educate about the campaigns they are running abroad.
Well, during the assembly I told them the story about the fishermen in the Philippines and the fact that they in the past used dynamite to fish with, which is not a good move, and we looked at how we could change that by helping them to fish sustainably. And then I asked them to create games that looked at moving forward or backward, depending on whether there had been pluses in their fishing projects, and they did that in pairs, and they were very into that, all of the 3 schools that we went to.
And the kids were enthusiastic about getting the message out to others.
And then I asked them as an individual to create posters to encourage their peers, not just within the class but generally within the school, and the children were very, very keen to follow that. Actually, they were very enthusiastic about that. They know what we as adults are doing wrong, and they would like us to do things right.
The service ended with a session of praise aerobics, which saw the lights go down and the glow sticks come out.
Oh, it's always a fantastic service. The kids are just brilliant. They not only do the readings, but they do the prayers. And tonight we had a drama as well, which they did, and they just sing so wonderfully. For the cathedral, it's quite on the edge of what we do, but of course cathedrals are for everybody. So with younger people, we like to do a service that's full of energy, and they really appreciate that. So we do some praise aerobics at the end.
The service also included awards for the schools and specific pupils who shone and marked another year of making a difference the world over. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.